G'day, this is Simon from The Bracketeer at another jam-packed South OC Cars and Coffee. It's earlier than I normally do my video. There's still a stream of cars coming in. This place is going to be overflowing and packed. You know, it's funny, I thought that the car week up in Pebble Beach may affect us this week, but it doesn't seem to be the case. We're packed, lots of exotics, lots of everything in fact. Really cool rat rod I saw pull in before, we'll have to keep an eye out for. Let's swing the camera around and go for a walk. So, special occasion here at South OC Cars and Coffee. James, my son, 20 years of age today. Happy birthday, mate. We've just embarrassed him by getting him a birthday cake down here.
Killer doing that.
So, but he deserves it. So, now this is a good angle to show you how big this show is while I'm standing on the back of my truck. Check that out. This is sort of an average Saturday morning. Crazy, huh? Okay, so starting with my Camaro. Those new 17x10 beadlocks on the back from Forge Star with Mickey Thompson's on them. Loving it. James, his Camaro. Tony brought out his 650 Le Mans this morning. That's one of 50 in the world. Jay's Ford GT. And then Ferrari. Lamborghini. And then this is Mark's Porsche. This is what we looked at a couple of weeks ago. This is a GT3 Touring. So it's got all the niceties of a GT3 without the real large rear spoiler, etc. I really love it. Love the colour as well. This is kind of cool, isn't it? A Aston Martin. This is when they take their biggest motor that they've got and cram it into the smallest body that they make. That's, to me, that makes perfectly good sense. Really nice looking car. Nice interior too. And I'll tell you what, the Brits really do a great job of that beautiful interiors, that stitching. Looks really great. Nice car, really nice to see it here. A 488. David's Ferrari, another. Look at these two here. And then over here, this is Stephen's Ferrari. Classic. Really nice looking 650 Spider. Nice colour. Lamborghini, really nice orange. A couple of Lamborghinis there, black one next to it. Audi R8, Porsche in that really nice colour. AMG, and then Porsche, nice little Targa there. A couple of R8s, very nice. And then a couple more Porsches here. I really love that. That's called Lava Orange. That's the GT3 RS. Nice colour. Here's another one here in that same colour before. Viper, and then a couple of classic Porsches here. 356 and then a little 914 here. Very nice. So we have a classic Supra here, and then next to it, check out what's just pulled in. The brand new Supra. First one we've seen here. Isn't this great? This car is just so good to see. These two in the flesh. You know, it's interesting, the lines are very similar between the two of them. Look at it. So great to be able to see these two side by side. Isn't that great? They did a review on this on the latest edition of Top Gear. So if you want to find out more about the new Supra, really interesting thing about this car, it actually has an inline six that was developed by BMW, which is being used in the new Z4, and then the interior is actually a BMW interior. So you have that Toyota spirit with the reliability and performance of BMW. So very cool. So here's the hood's just about to be popped. So
is it okay to open it?
Please do, please do.
You don't mind?
Mercury, Mercedes, a couple of Volkswagen vans there. GTS Porsche, beautiful little Volkswagen there, isn't that nice? Lovely looking Bronco. Great looking Volkswagen bus with a mascot having a drink down there. Baja Bug, another one of our regulars there. Really nice looking Chevy. This is nice, look at that beautiful looking Cadillac. The lines on that thing. Really nice, such an intricate grill. All these grills, these are all individual pieces. I remember watching the guys from Kindigit, and they were pulling one of these apart to rebuild. They're all individual little pieces. Amazing. Classic old Ford there. And then Bob's Thunderbird with its suicide doors back there. Look at that. E-Type Jag sitting there. Another one of our regulars, this beautiful Corvette, some serious rubber on the back of that thing. This looks amazing. Really nice looking injectors, ram tubes in that as well. 32, 69 Camaro. Next to another 69 with that RS front end. Newer engine in that too. Look at that LS transplant. Very nice. That looks like the LSA engine that they put in the ZL1 Camaros. Alfa Romeo, Challenger, Jaguar, Cobra replica, Corvette, Ariel Atom, GT350. It's a nice classic Mustang, beautiful colour. That's kind of cool. Hot rod there, 32 I think. Corvette, Gen 6 Camaro. Oh, a little valve sticky sitting there in the front. Looks like that might have a turbo on it. Very nice. Corvette. Roberts Whipple charged Mustang. Nice little Lotus. Isn't this beautiful? This reminds me of the little Toyota sports cars of that era. A BMW Z4M Roadster, and then look at that, Aston Martin. Very nice looking C10. Isn't that lovely? Like American racing wheels on that thing. Obviously bagged side exhaust on. This is nice. Beautiful colour. Just a stock looking interior, which I love, except for the steering wheel. Very nice. Mustang. It's nice in that orange. Beautiful 65 Rev. Bonneville. El Camino. And then it's already Corvette. Couple of them side by side. Beautiful little Austin Healey right there. Nissan, a little Datsun 1600. That's awesome. I would not be surprised. It's actually Japanese import. You can tell by those mirrors. Oh no, look. I was going to say I wouldn't be surprised if it doesn't come from Australia. There we go. South Australia. That's where I'm from. These great to see. So a little Aussie Datsun 1600. Next to it, a mini Porsche. Another Riv, beautiful. Corvette. Nice looking Chevy. Mercedes. Trans Am. Really nice looking 442. That's beautiful, that car. Z06. Gen 6 running a Whipple supercharger on it. Audi. A great looking International. And then a beautiful little Mercedes convertible. Skylark. That's cool. Original little Fiat 500. Hey, check this thing out. This is neat. Really, really neat. Nicely done. Look at that. So the new 392 Hemi, that's the same Hemi they use in the new Challengers and Chargers. This thing's really cool. Nice interior. I like the interior because they've kept it sort of sympathetic to the original design, and yet it's contemporary in its design, so it's not going to date. Very nicely done. Here's a bit of info on it. You're obviously the gentleman that owns the vehicle.
I am.
It's really nice. Did you build it yourself or buy it this way?
I wish I was that talented. I had a shop build it for me.
Good for you. You know what though? It looks great. Nice job. How old is the car?
It's 1966 Dodge.
And when did you do it up though? How long since the build?
It's been done for about 5 months. It's about a 2.5 year build.
That's very clean. Very nicely done. Nice rubber down underneath there as well. Really well done. Good job. Congratulations. Certainly a contender for car of the week there. A Ford Custom Line, little Porsche. We've had that as car of the week before. Another little Baja Bug. Woody. Beetle with spikes. Another little Volkswagen there. Spare engine in the trunk. Look at that. Another Volkswagen. Beautiful Volvo. And then Corvette. And then a car that's been a car of the week previously with this little trailer and behind this beautiful Volkswagen. Let's go over the other side. Focus ST. Another Focus ST. Porsche S2000, look at that, running a supercharger on the front of it. Nicely done. So a centrifugal style supercharger, big supercharger for that car too. Wow, that's had some work done. That's a little STI. More Subaru. Bentley 2003, it says Porsche. Really classic Jeep there. Dodge Demon. Volkswagen. Previous car of the week winner, this Chevy 3100 Suburban, very nice. AMG, love that grille on that thing. You know what? That reminds me of that Cadillac grill we were looking at earlier. Three-dimensional, very nice. 69 Camaro. This is nice, isn't it? A Cobra replica. GTR, very nice. Chevy. A Ford station wagon there, Corvair. To Corvette. Subaru, Great intake manifold on this thing. This is the Atomic Air Force by MSD. One of the best aftermarket inlet manifolds you can put on a LS motor. They get decent horsepower gains out of it. Another Corvette there, and another one there. And then another Corvette there, Thunderbird. Corvette. Another one. Then a WRX, lots of nice carbon fibre. And then a Ford Survivor MG. Mustang. Another Ford here. Classic old Z28. This was last week's car of the week. Look at this classic Hudson Super 6 that has had all this work done to it. Go back and look at our car of the week. So much work. A Cutlass Supreme. And then down here at the end, 55 Chevy. Very nice. Classic old Ford. Plymouth. Very nice. This is kind of cool. A little red truck. So, not being from the States, I didn't realise this is absolutely bone stock. This is the way this thing was delivered. Even, believe it or not, these smokestacks, which I couldn't believe when he pulled in, they run right next to the gas pillar there, which is crazy. But what a really cool truck. And I noticed it's actually running historic registration as well. So, great to see. Love seeing things like this that I haven't seen before. So, appreciate the owner bringing it out. Next to it, Chevelle. Very nicely done, 57 Chevy. It's very nice, running a big block. Nice Ford hot rod there, running a flathead. This is cool, isn't it? Pontiac, and it's honeycomb wheels. 32, running that ZZ430 small block in there. Nicely done. A Challenger, Corvette, Nissan. Bit of a crowd around this one. Jaguar. Oh, beautiful Alfa Romeo here. Look at this. Isn't that lovely? Another Mustang. Another Alfa Romeo. 57 Chevy. Very old school. Looks good. Supra. Now this is interesting, isn't it? This is a in Australia. These were sold as a Mitsubishi Lancer, I think they were, and it's had a bit of work done to it. That's for sure. Look at the long tubes on it. Really, really cool. Nicely done. The current fastest Corvette on the market, I dare say this is even faster than the C8 until they release the ZR1. This is that beautiful, the best of the best when it comes to the C7. Love the colour as well. So very, very capable car. Little Subaru Forester GT. It's a stack of work under the hood of that thing. Looking good. Next to it, wow, look at this. This is nice, isn't it? Whole lot of Dodge muscle there. Wow, that's impressive. Next to it, a Willis BMW, little Datsun, very nicely done. 68 Camaro, running that. Looks like an LSA in that thing. Chevy, running a big block. A Yenko replica. Oh, there's a Survivor, isn't it? Look at this. Isn't that cool? Beetle, Riviera. 67 Camaro, one of those original old Centerline wheels. 57, and then a really nice 68 Camaro, lovely little Alfa Romeo GMC truck. So, a bit of air ride there, we thinks. R35, and then the previous car of the week winner, this Corvair, very cool. Rival Lexus, all through here. One through here removed, it says. Yeah, they're a great car and really nice engine in those things. 32, Ford delivery, nice looking F100 next to a really nice 55 Chevy. Thing and a Grand Wagoneer both belong to John. Beautiful bit Packard, love the grille on that thing. And then 57 Chevy. Oh no, Buick, I'm sorry. Look at that. That's lovely, isn't it? Saw the big the nose on it in the glance. BMW. Hey, this is kind of cool. This is a BMW. Look at, you don't see many of those around. It's really cool. Very nicely done. Chevy Nova, another car of the week winner here. This Chevy truck.
Yeah.
Hello.
Good morning. Good morning. Jeep. Supra. GTI. Next to another Lexus. Mustang, Corvette. Jeep. Mitsubishi Wagoneer, nice little Datsun there. Couple of minis side by side. This Royal Enfield motorcycle, which is a regular here, beautifully done, really nice. Z06, classic old Ford Deluxe, and then next to it a 56 F100 by the look. Mercedes GT350, Corvette, Ranchero, 56 wagon, Chevy, very nice. Look at that, very nicely done. Cougar, and then a Mustang, then Pontiac, Porsche, Corvette, and then another Porsche here. 57 Chevy, skull and, I was going to say crossbones, but lightning across the hood. Nice BMW 340i 928S Porsche, and then really pretty looking Corvette, old Chevy, Mercedes, Jaguar, Porsche Boxster, 3 boxes in a row as a matter of fact. Mustang, another Mustang, and then Saturn, El Camino, Ford truck, another El Camino, Bronco, a couple of Lexus, obviously that one's got air ride on it, very impressive. Jeep, another Bronco, another Ranchero. We've got a few of them here this morning. Corvette, ZL1 C5, Gen 5, sorry, Camaro, NSX, Audi, beautiful little Morgan here, lovely car. Couple of Subaru side by side, Gen 5 6-cylinder Camaro, AMG, and then a Corvette. Now this car got a lot of attention last week, making it a definite potential car of the week. It's look at all the work done on this thing. Yeah, huge amount of attention on our photos last week. A little Corolla, Porsche Speedster, Porsche, Cobra replica, Genesis. I believe that's an RX-7. Hard to tell with the different front end on it. Subaru, 79 Trans Am. Tesla with a camo green wrap on it. Lexus, and another Lexus, and another Lexus. Swing around the other side. Corvette, Maserati, row of BMWs. Another one here, another one here, M3, M4, another M4 here. AM2 down the end, sorry. Look at this, a classic old rat rod here. Look at that, running a couple of turbos on it. Small block Chev, interesting. And then this one next to it's kind of cool as well. Look at this. Obviously running a small block in that as well. Look at wedge of wood keeping the windshield open. It's and then in the back, so all engineered with a decent chassis and air ride. Interesting. Interesting. Next to it, massive Jeep. Really nice looking hood on that thing. Looks good. Volkswagen bus. A couple of C7s. Ford Focus ST. This Nissan. Some more Corvettes through here. Another one through there. Another one. Nova. Mustang. This chopped Woody, which you've seen here before. Really nice Challenger there. Dodge convertible there. That's kind of cool, isn't it? Look at this Ford Ranchero coming in here. Look at that. Look at the grille and the lights in it. Interesting. That's nice, isn't it? Charger RT. Very nice. Newer Challenger, newer Charger. And another one there. Another Challenger. All the Mopar stuff in here. Another Challenger, and another one, and another one, and another Charger. Whole group joined us this morning. Welcome, guys. Thanks for coming along. Another one, and then Ram, and then another. This one's a Hellcat, and then BMW, Corvette, another Corvette there, another Charger there. Classic old Ford Falcon, Corvette, lovely looking Volvo station wagon there. Bruce's Chevy pickup, and then this GMC down here, which is kind of cool. MR2, Acura, Pontiac G8, aka Holden Commodore, Mitsubishi Focus ST, another Focus ST, another Mitsubishi, one of the early Miatas, Mustang, an AMG, I think this is a GL63, rare car, Porsche, Grand Cherokee, another Mitsubishi there, a couple of Corvettes side by side, Mustang, another Corvette, 67 convertible Camaro, C7, Mercedes, another C7, Gen 5, a couple of side by side, this one with a insert in the hood with the window on it, BMW, Silverado, Golf, Toyota, Corvette, Volkswagen GTI, a couple of them in a row, and some Porsche, some BMWs I should say, I'm looking ahead. Another BMW, this is nice isn't it? I think these are the 850i, had one of these as a previous car of the week winner as well. Ferrari, Gen 5, Gen 5, Camaro Gen 6, 240SX Nissan, a Challenger next to a Charger, a couple of Chevy SS's, BMW, Mitsubishi, Grand Cherokee, that was the one we saw before, BMW, Honda S2000, Infiniti, or Chevy, and this is kind of cool. We've seen this here before as well. Panos. A couple of classic original hardtop Mustangs there. Cadillac, Focus RS, GTO to a GTI, Cobra replica. It's a previous car of the week winner as well, an old Rolls Royce that we had here a while ago. Mustang, Firebird, Gen 5, Camaro, Mustang, another one, all the Mustang crew through here, another one, GT350, a couple of those side by side, another one, all through here, another one, that's nice isn't it, classic old GT350, Wrangler, Mustang convertible, and another one there, and then a GTO, Ford truck, BMW, Audi, Focus RS, love that blue, AMG wagon, that's cool to see, Tundra, all the trucks along here, Ford, another Chevy, big Chevy here, all lifted, GMC, love those flared front fenders, they look great. Then some Mercedes, three of them through here, BMW, some serious wheels on the front of that thing, Tacoma, big lift and big wheels on that too, Mustang, F-150, a Subaru BRZ, nice carbon fibre hood on that, C7, and then a Challenger, and then a Gen 6 Camaro, BMW, little Honda that's got a bit of paint peeling off it there, Acura, STI, BMW, and then a couple of Jeeps, and then just rolling in little Scion FRS, and then a really nice looking Bronco behind it. Yet again we've overflowed. A couple of Porsche here, Cadillac, Mercedes, ZR1, 720S, nice looking AMG there, new NSX, that's cool, GT3 RS, and another Porsche up here. Motorcycles, got some Harleys leaving us here. Really nice Ducati, BMW, Harley, another Harley. This is kind of interesting. Very nice. BMW, Honda, Ninja, Vespa, another Harley, Yamaha, BMW, Harley, Honda Rebel, Triumph, not sure what that is over there, Ducati actually by the look, yep, and then Yamaha, great looking CBX, check that thing out, that's great, look at that 6-cylinder engine in that thing, amazing, 999 Ducati, another Ducati over there, 900, classic Harley Davidson. That looks like a BMW, is it? Yeah, it is. Another Harley, another one, and another one, and another one, and then look at this chopper. It's insane. Another one there, another little Vespa, another Harley Davidson, running a Pro Charger on the side. That's cool. And then KTM and Honda, a couple of dirt bikes side by side. So that's it for another week at South OC Cars and Coffee. Great turnout, overflowing again. Everybody seems to be behaving themselves this week, which is really, really appreciated. Thank you so much. Big thank you, of course, to the outlets for allowing us to be here. Ruby's bringing out the coffee and the donuts, and Rockwell's for bringing out their food truck as well. Have a great week, everybody. We'll see you back here next week for another South OC Cars and Coffee.